Hello, everybody. Right now, you might be thinking to yourself, Dodger, you skipped an entire episode, the entire beginning of this game. Untrue. I just got to the first part where we meet AZAMI. Cut of your jib, girl. Because that's who we're going to go for next. So, for the first time, we're going to take the job and keep it and not let Ryouta have it. And see if that leads us into an AZAMI playthrough. So, yeah, let's go for it. Let's go running, y'all. And meet our lady love. Oh! Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah.
Ah, that was a good run.
A true running girl's way to start vacation.
I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in.
Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from?
Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct.
The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you!
Huh?
I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. Feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie.
I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What?
I guess that's why my legs hurt.
I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think.
Thank you. May I ask your name?
Koshiba AZAMI. I sell takoyaki. Call me AZAMI.
Then thank you, AZAMI. Let's ride home together in the moonlight. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you will understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking.
Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law, too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at AZAMI's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. Whoa. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was at the cafe, right?
Oh, it's beautiful in here.
Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about a job.
The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Well, forgive me. I'm called Urishihara Kenzaburo. I'm the owner of the Torimi Cafe.
Oh, I'm Mick Butt's butt bag.
Welcome, Miss Buttbag. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I don't see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about.
Oh, I'll be glad to.
After all, I am a vitality girl. Okay, I'll be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Buttbag. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Oh, of course.
I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Buttbag.
He's such a gentle bird.
Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Buttbag.
Oh, good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think?
Oh, it's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Oh, come now. It's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Oh, actually, compared to my house...
Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and...
Ryouta?
Buttbag? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Buttbag.
Oh, yeah, this is Ryouta. You came for the job too, Ryouta?
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that.
Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should do the job I was hired for.
I'm sorry, Ryouta, but I really want to do this.
Aw, don't worry about it, Buttbag. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Buttbag.
Aw, thanks, Ryouta.
Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryouta. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Oh. Y'all get a new girl? A human? A budget... What? The budget steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock.
Welcome! Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara?
I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait a minute just now. Yes, perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. Wait. No, this is you. Oh God, have I ever had 2 birds on screen at once? Oh yeah, with Sakuya and Yuuya, we had 2 birds on screen at once. Oh, and with Yuuya and Shuu. But I had their names memorized by then. Okay. I think he's still question marks. Oh, but he's Rabu now. Okay, we can do this. Hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Buttbag, a regular customer. I'm sorry if an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was that when I came in?
I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of somebody with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come through, and I can die happy.
What? Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Buttbag, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little bird cage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the 3 of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? Yeah, aren't I supposed to be working? Oh. I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human.
What?
Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. Oh my god. This is like the best thing we could have possibly done in this game. You go to St. Pigeon Nations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school, thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryouta out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same.
Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash!
They buff up their chests threateningly.
Dumb punks! Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What? What? You little...
They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Ah!
AZAMI?
That was a close buttbag. Are you sure you should be out this late?
What the F? Who are you?
Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady.
Takoyaki, don't screw with us.
They're stubborn. Here they come.
We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this.
Yeah!
Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick!
Oh, so cool! Your sparrow kick is super cool, AZAMI!
Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. AZAMI, fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me, gleefully punching the daylights out of the pumpkins.
Fighting back to back! Now that's trust!
Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. No, I can't invite her. Boo. I guess I'll invite. I don't know who to invite. Ryouta, I guess. Thanks for inviting me, buttbag. Come on, let's go.
So many booths. How are we supposed to choose?
Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, buttbag. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay.
What? No fair. I'm paying for yours.
It's a deal.
Yakitori sounds good right about now.
Huh? And so I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Time sure flies by when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kinsborough. Oh, hey, buttbag. Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip.
It's
the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close out. Would you care for something, buttbag? It won't be as good after sitting overnight.
Is there any tanjiro left?
Of course. Here you are. Oh, it's so magical looking. Oh.
Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushihara?
Yes.
Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right?
He does, yeah.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, probably. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work.
Who works at night?
There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Why, yes, you have. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Buttbag. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer.
Y'all retiring early? Miss Buttbagus is a student and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Yeah!
Doing less having 1 week, I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, butt bag. These cans of brew ain't going nowhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Every birdie who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah!
AZAMI, you came!
Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I?
When did I become your protege? Alright.
Yay! Have a seat, please.
AZAMI? Is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying.
Do you know each other?
You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this. Left us all behind, have you?
AZAMI,
How do you think I felt these past 6 months?
She looks ready to fly at him any moment.
AZAMI, I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars, and he gives out candy. Please, forgive him.
Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you.
What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Since when are you calling yourself Rabu?
Whoa, what is happening?
I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night's roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster.
Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back.
I was young then. Every one of us Hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation.
Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws?
You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law.
When you ride on the inside.
You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away. And you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone.
Done with the gang tales, and on to the love story. AZAMI, I can tell I hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real or fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? On her bike, right? On her thingy. Will you listen to me, AZAMI?
It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Favabean.
Mr. Favabean?
It fits so well.
I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago.
AZAMI subjects Mr. Favabean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Favabean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Favabean? I should bring up.
AZAMI, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Favabean.
What's all this, buttbag?
I think you think about him all the time, even now.
What are you talking about, kid?
I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name.
I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him. I'm sure of it.
You still like Mr. Favabean, right, AZAMI?
Buttbag, my name isn't...
I saw it with my own 2 eyes when you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws.
You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow.
AZAMI,
Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that.
No, AZAMI, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down, and I thought, I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that.
You.
I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now.
Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then.
AZAMI, enough girl talk. Marry me.
Of course!
Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits.
This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there?
Jeez, that was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushihara.
Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer.
I wonder if my life is richer now.
Well, no doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Buffbag.
Yes, sir.
Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Wink, wink-a-dink.
Carve it into your soul, kid. I like the cut of your jib.
Aww. They found each other.
I said the game isn't over yet.